thank you for joining us. I'm your host, William Brandon. That guy rubbing his face, that's my co-host, Demi. We want to thank you for joining us for another week of coverage. If you could, please go ahead and sign up at the SI.com site, the Falcon Report. It's very simple. You just scroll up, click the follow button, and then click the heart. Also, if you could please follow us at our YouTube page, at the William Brandon. This week, we'll be discussing week 2 of training camp. Like I said last week, there still isn't full-blown camp because they don't start wearing pads until next week. So it's more of the same from what we saw last week.
Wow.
Well, more Zoom interviews, more testing, and they got to wear helmets this week. So this week's interviews was head coach Dan Quinn, new tight end Hayden Hurst, new defensive back Darquez Denard, linebacker Foye Oluokun, and Julio Jones. Julio Jones. Okay, yes, Julio Jones. So Coach Quinn, when he spoke to the media, he did say that Keanu Neal, Todd Gurley, and Alex Mack will be limited once full padded practice begins. Seriously, Demi? Let me get back to what was said. So linebacker Foye Oluokun spoke about his preparation during the offseason. He spoke about working on his linebacker movements as well as studying other linebackers and cornerbacks on how they might cover tight ends. New Falcon Darquez Denard also spoke with the media via Zoom, and he basically said that he's happy to have the opportunity to play for Atlanta, and being a cornerback, he's willing to play inside or outside. He said he's also glad to be back home here in Georgia around family and friends. Well, he's from Twiggs County. No, I'm from Bibb County. Let me get back to it, Demi. So lastly, Julio Jones spoke with the media, and he basically stated that he's happy to be a big brother and mentor to Calvin Ridley and the other receivers. He feels like that's his job. And he also mentioned that they would love to have fans in the stadium this season, but if it comes down to safety, safety comes first. Again, the players can't wear pads until next week, but they did get to put on helmets this week. And the players that spoke to the media did say that it felt good to get a little bit of what training camp feels like. We do got some highlights of them practicing with their helmets via the AtlantaFalcons.com website. Let's go ahead and run those now. Demi, I know you are. Again, we'd like to thank everyone for joining us. I'm your host, William Brandon. That's my co-host, Demi. If you could, please remember to sign up at the SI.com site, the Falcon Report. Also, follow us on our YouTube page, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, all by the same name, the William Brandon. I hope everyone has a great day and continue to stay safe. Bye-bye, everyone.